So we kind of cover most angles, most parts of the industry, from the highest senior level right down to a general labourer, and kind of all of it in between. And what I learned about how to run a business was quite helpful to number 8 when I arrived. It was fairly much in its infancy when I got here, and what Pete needed, I think at the time, was he had contacts and a great construction knowledge and everything else, but it was just really trying to make a business out of what the foundations were. And I think what hopefully I added, and I still add, is that ability to build a recruitment business that's a little bit wider than just supplying a few trades here and there. We supply a cross-section of people from London. You know, London is massively multicultural, so we come across lots of different nationalities in terms of construction labour. So making sure that, you know, it's our job and to make sure that guy that turns up on a Monday can work in the UK. And I think, you know, we've learnt a lot over the years about you know, passports and right to work documents and visas and whatnot. And I think that's the biggest issue that we face, is just making sure that when it's busy, when you're panicking to get guys out on site, you don't miss the important bits, which is that compliance. I think, you know, way back 10 or so years ago, you put an advert in the press, you know, you put an advert in the Times or in the local rag in a town, and that was the only way that you could find applicants, candidates. And it was expensive, very expensive, and you were just literally, right, hope that works, because that's all I've got. Now with job boards, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, etc., it just gives us much more scope to reach a much more wider market than we ever used to. I suppose the aim for us is to have software that complements what we do, so it kind of fits in with our business. I think before, we've almost had to change what we do to fit in with the software that we had. It wasn't as flexible as we'd like it to have been. So I think it's important for us that that software is a little bit bespoke to how we work, so that it just kind of doesn't slow us down. It just provides the information stored where we need it quickly, you know, so that we can access it when we need to, as quickly as we can. Well, this is the first time that we've traded in an economy that's growing. So for the 4.5 years that we traded previously, it was always in recession. So I suppose it sets up quite well for the future, because we've learned to make money and do okay in tough times. But going forward now, we're pretty excited, and it's new ground for us working in an industry that's actually growing. The London market is forecast to boom now for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you know, buoyed up by the residential market. That's the underpin of the London market. So we're pretty optimistic. You know, we see our business growing quite substantially now.
There's a lot of pressure on the industry to improve efficiency with regards and use technology more efficiently. We're seeing lots of advancement and lots of opportunity to use technology. For us, it's about making sure that our clients have the capacity to and the motivation to use that technology as well. And that's just working together with them, because for us, the more efficient we can be, the more use of technology we can adopt and take advantage of, the better for everybody. The challenge is getting the industry to accept those changes as well. Obviously, health and safety is a major issue for our clients. We are involved in training our guys, making sure that they have all the accreditation that they need. They don't go on site unless they've got a minimum standard of accreditation, whether it's a CSCS card or an appropriate card for the industry that they're working in. efficiency is the key for us. If we can respond quickly, our whole operation is reactive. We react. So the quicker we can react and the more efficiently we can react,